I'm Corinna. This is Noah's Ark Nursery. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by and spending some time with us today. Today is Casual Friday, hosted by Tami of My Reborn Nursery. And I have the girls dressed casually. I have two of my girls. Mabel doesn't have a dress like this, so I just thought I would do my Hannah and my Mariah today. I have Hannah, who is the Linda Murray sculpt from Ashton Drake. She is a Katie Coos doll. Katie Coos breathes and has a heartbeat. She actually breathes and has a heartbeat, so that you guys know, as you can hear her. And then I have Mariah, who is a Reva Schiff sculpt made for Lee Middleton dolls. So I have them twinning today, just so you can see for Casual Friday. First, we'll start with that. I'll start by showing you, these are their Carter outfits that I got to match. This is the newborn Carters. I think you've already seen Hannah in this one with the little gray tights and the jumper. This is, I think, a casual dress for today. I was going to dress them. And so today's the perfect day for a dress type thing. So, and then it's got this t-shirt underneath it. It's just a t-shirt because it's got the tights, the gray tights, as you can see. And then the t-shirt with the flowers on it. And the jumper has buttons right here, which is easy to get on and off. I love that. And buttons right here on the sides. And she has on her little Carter's newborn shoes. You can see that with the bows on them. Oh, I know, Hannah, you don't want to cooperate today. Neither does Mariah. You didn't want to cooperate one way. Mariah didn't want to cooperate the other. But these are the shoes. And then in her hair, she has a headband, a flower headband. Let me show you. She has a flower headband, if you guys can all see that, with the same color as one of the flowers in here. Then Mariah, Jeremiah's kind of sitting where I can't do much, but this is Mariah. Mariah has on the same jumper with the same shirt underneath. This is the 3-month Carter's, and it's got the buttons and the pockets like her sister. She's matching her sister today. She's kind of twinning. They're kind of matching. And in our family, we call that, my husband's family, when you match, calls you the Farkle family. So they're the Farkle family today. And the tights, but she has on the Carter's, the children's place, gold shoes. These are about the only shoes that match this that I had for Mariah. And in Mariah's hair, I have put, Mariah is difficult to get hair pieces in, because as much as I love putting hair pieces in her hair, she hates having hair pieces put in her hair. But here's the bow. She's got a little bow in her hair. I tried to do it as up as I could. But so that is what they are wearing today. My verse for the day is actually a passage, and I am also doing from Robin's the tag that Mel did a tag yesterday, and I thought it was pretty interesting. So I went over to Robin's channel and I watched Robin for the first time at Robin's Nest and Nursery, and she did this tag of 20 questions. So I'm going to do that just as soon as I give you guys the verse. This was the verse that God gave me for you guys today, for everybody today, even me. Psalm 8:1. O Lord our God, how excellent is thy name in all the earth, who has set thy glory above the heavens. Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings hast thou ordained strength because of thine enemies, that thou mightest still the enemy and the avenger. When I consider thy heavens, the work of thine fingers, the moon and the stars, which thou hast ordained. What is man that thou art mindful of him, and the Son of Man that thou visitest him? For thou hast made him a little lower than the angels, and hast crowned him with glory and honor. Thou madest him to have dominion over the works of thy hands. Thou hast put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, yea, and the beast of the field, the fowl of the air, and the fish of the sea, and whosoever passeth through like the paths of the seas. O Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. His name is great. And all we say in church is greatly to be praised. But I am going to do the tag from Robin now. There's 20 questions here, so bear with me, guys. I have the babies, so not exactly easy with all the babies. I did not get Mabel out today because Mabel doesn't have an outfit like this, but after today she will, and you will see them all in a triplet line one of these days. I promise. I've been wanting to twin Hannah and Mariah in these outfits for a long time. So Tami just gave me an excuse today. This is the Getting to Know You tag by Robin from Robin's Nest Nursery. Okay, where are you from? We are from a place called York, Pennsylvania. Actually, we live in a place called Hellam. We're famous in Hellam for one thing. We have a shoe house. Yes, an old lady lived in a shoe house, and it used to be it's now an Airbnb, but it used to be a museum, actually. The people who owned it had a bakery and everything in the bottom of it, an ice cream place where you could go get ice cream. And then if you paid like $5, you could go see the house, like the actual shoe house. It's like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath shoe house. Really cute. You can actually see it from Route 30, from the one highway. Okay, do you have a big family? My family, I don't know how to explain my family. My husband's family is very big, and they are my family. My family doesn't talk to me that much. I'm kind of the outcast of the family, you could say, which really surprises me that, I don't know how to explain that. But yeah, we don't have a big family. My husband and I have been married so his family is my family. My husband and I have been married for 24 years. April of 2023, it'll be 25. And so, yeah, he's been my family. His family is my family, and it's pretty big. We have a pretty big family he only has 2 siblings. I have 2 siblings, but they both have children. We don't have any children. Our children are the babies, and this baby right here, who's laying next to me. Here's one of my other children. He is tired, and guys, he's been in a crabby mood today. Why, I have no clue. But he was pretty nice when he found out I was getting ready to snack this morning. My favorite color? I like Wednesdays because it's pink. So my favorite color is pink. Do I have any other hobbies? Well, I used to bowl. I don't do that anymore. We used to go bowling all the time. As a matter of fact, we were part of a league. And I do word searches when I can. When I can get into my mommy cave to do word searches, I do. I haven't been able to do that for a while. Here, Hannah Banana. You want to get into the camera, don't you, baby? Don't you? Yeah, she is so sweet. So other than that, I can't say I have any other hobbies. Except, if you call cleaning a hobby, I do that all the time. Favorite pastimes. I like to go shopping. I love to shop. I love to spend time with my husband and with Jeremiah. I know I can't do this much anymore, but I love to eat. Love to eat, but I can't do that much anymore. Although, see my blood sugar this morning, you'd think I'm not eating at all, but I am. My favorite holiday. I like Christmas. I like Easter. I like the 4th of July. I love the 4th of July. It's a lot of fun usually. We have a lot of fun on the 4th. So those are the holidays I like. I like Christmas and I like Easter, and we do Christmas up pretty big in this house. with the tree and the decorations and just everything. I go crazy at Christmas time with presents, although I'm going to start shopping now because last year I did something a little bit different. Our budget is very tight at this point, so I've been going to secondhand stores to get my Christmas presents. And this year, it's not going to be as much as it was last year either. At least not for my family anyway. Favorite actor or actress? My favorite actor, I gotta say I have a couple, but my favorite actor is probably Tim Allen. I love him. And Richard Karn, we watched the reruns of Home Improvement on Laugh like all the time. So he's probably my favorite actor. Plus Dean Cain. I like him. He used to play Superman in the 90s. My favorite actress, I would say, would be, and she's very controversial for some reason, Candace Cameron Bure or Rachel Boston. They're from, well, Candace Cameron Bure is not on there anymore, but Rachel Boston is still on the Hallmark Christmas movies, which will be starting here in a couple weeks. So I can't wait for that. Because that is another pastime. I love watching my Christmas movies. I look forward to Christmas time when the Christmas movies are on. And I can watch them like all day if I want. So, my favorite flower, definitely the red, white, and pink rose. I love roses. Actually, my bridal bouquet had roses in it. So, white roses. And then my mom made the bouquets herself from fake flowers. And I still have my bouquet somewhere. But my bridesmaids carried bouquets with pink roses in them, pink fake roses in them, which was really nice. Where are your ancestors from? My great-grandfather, my maternal great-grandfather, not the one that adopted my grandmother, but my maternal great-grandfather is from Israel. And my grandmother, my great-grandmother, is from Poland. And that's on my mom's side. On my dad's side, they're from Hungary and Germany. My grandparents came from Hungary and Germany. I don't know which one. I think my grandfather came from Hungary and my grandmother came from Germany. I think that's how that worked. And then my dream vacation. My dream vacation is Italy. I would love to go to Italy. Although I probably never come back. If I went to Italy, I would never come back because it's such a peaceful, it just seems like a peaceful place to go visit. And really nice place. Dream place to live. My dream place to live? I don't know. I don't think I have one. I just live wherever. You know, it's just like wherever. My dream place to live? Italy. Oh yeah, Italy. Because if I went to Italy, I would never, on vacation, I would not come back. So yeah, Italy. I love that. Favorite toy as a kid. My favorite toy as a kid was believe it or not, I had 3 Cabbage Patch dolls. And they were my favorite toys. I had all the stuff to go with it. Plus, I had my other favorite toys were my Strawberry Shortcake toys. I still have my Strawberry Shortcake toys. I gave my Cabbage Patch Kids away to my nieces. My niece, my oldest niece. And I don't know what she did with them. She was more of a tomboy. She didn't really play with dolls, I don't think. So my Cabbage Patch dolls were my favorite toys. My biggest fear is losing my husband. Robin had said this on her channel yesterday, and I can actually repeat it because before we got married, my husband was diagnosed 6 months before we got married with colorectal cancer. And they put a port in him, which he still has today. They never took the port out. But he's been cancer-free for 25 years now. It'll be 25 years. And whenever he doesn't feel well, I get all upset. And so that's my biggest fear. What did you want to be growing up? I wanted to be a nurse in a pediatric ward. And I was all set to go to Bob Jones University nursing school when I asked my algebra teacher to give me a reference. And we had something in our school called Senior Teach Day. And so he said, I know you're just a junior. And I was actually in there during my free period helping him out with grading papers and stuff like that. I would help him with that kind of stuff. And he had me teach on Senior Teach Day. After class, he looked at me and he said, I'm not giving you a reference for Bob Jones University's nursing school. I'm giving it to you for Bob Jones University School of Education. You really need to go to be a teacher. Then he pulled some strings, got me into the elementary school, and I ended up going. I started out going elementary education. I was going to go elementary education. My first year of college, my freshman year, I got there and Bob Jones announced. Bob Jones had a new program, which I ended up changing my major before I even started classes. I ended up changing it to early childhood education. So I still did something with kids, just not what I thought I was going to be doing. Okay. My favorite animal. My favorite animal is the elephant. That's why you always see Hannah with this elephant. And you always see elephants on the back of the bed when I'm in the nursery. I guess I should have been in the nursery today. But I didn't think of filming in there. But an elephant. An elephant is a maternal animal. They're very maternal and very protective. And as a child, I needed that. For some of you who are new, I was abused as a child. Sexually and physically abused in a Christian school. And just before the abuse started, I figured out when I got the elephant. We were trying to figure out when I had got the elephant. And just before the abuse started, I think it was just before the abuse started or just before I had surgery as a child, because that surgery was actually, when I had that surgery, it was actually 3 months of actual peace for me. I didn't have to worry about being abused. I didn't have to go there. I was off. I was in a homeschool situation. And so that was like the best time ever for me, I think, because I did not have to go through the abuse that I had to go through at school. And an elephant, I carried that Ellie everywhere I went. So elephants are by far my favorite animal. I just love them. I love dogs too. As you can see, I love my little guy. He's laying here also peacefully today. He is very peaceful today. Sorry if it looks like I'm moving the iPad around more. I am, because I don't exactly have it set up right. I don't exactly have it set up. What kind of music do you listen to? Classic country, 80s, worship music. Like the Bill Gaithers and things like that I like. Favorite thing about yourself? I don't know. Favorite thing about me? I don't know. Smile? I don't know. My smile? My husband, maybe? He's the thing that people seem to go for. Anyway, I'm nothing, actually. So, I can say I don't know. I mean, my family doesn't exactly treat me like I exist sometimes. Like my mother, I still haven't gotten a birthday card. My birthday was last week. I get treated differently than my sisters and my stepbrother do. If my father were alive, I still have a card. I still have a birthday card. And he always taught me. He said, when you get a birthday card, shake it. That's the first thing that you're supposed to do. So when my mother-in-law gave me her card, I knew there was something in it because there's always something in my mother-in-law's cards. But I always get a card from my mother-in-law. So I don't know what the favorite thing about myself is. What is on your bucket list? My bucket list. You know, I never really thought about a bucket list, but I guess I should have. I would say probably just, I skipped a question, didn't I? I skipped a question because there was a question in here that I knew exactly what I was going to answer. Oh, sorry, I skipped a question. 16, but I'll go back to the bucket list one, but I'm going to go back to 16 first because I really want to answer this. What magic power would you like to have? I would like to have the magic power of being able to wipe out all the bad in the world, to make every sick child well, to be able to just make everybody love each other and not hurt each other, to be able to walk around and just go, zap, you're well, zap, you're happy, zap, you're going to love somebody, and they're going to. And because we have so much bad in the world, I want the magic power. I want a magic power that lets me wipe out the bad and only have the good. That's what I would like. Yeah, and this video is pretty long already, but I'm going to tell you I do have an update on Sebastian. So let's do the bucket list question first. What is on your bucket list? What is on my bucket list? To be completely 100% out of debt. To have no debt. That's my bucket list. And this is my husband. My husband. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. How was work?
Hello.
That's good. I'm videotaping. I love you. I will see you when you get home. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry about that. I had to answer that, guys. And of course, Jeremiah actually lifted his head up. Say hi, everybody. But you remember, some of you that have watched me last week, and usually watch me, you know that I asked for prayers for Sebastian at Stephanie George, her channel, her son. He was in the hospital. He got to go home yesterday. Yay! He is on 6 weeks of an antibiotic intravenous treatment. His PICC line is doing fine. He is on oxygen, but just the fact that he's out of the hospital and he is home, he's moving in the right direction. We just praise God for that. Praise the Lord, he is home. I watched her update this morning, so just so you know. But anyhow, that is the question. That is the tag from Robin. I hope I answered all the questions and answered them right. Hope I did good. I wrote down the questions, and I can't believe I forgot the magic power one, because I knew exactly what I was going to say when I heard that one. Mine would be just to be able to wipe out all the bad in the world. And Yvonne over in Avignon had said something about organizing. I spend my life organizing. I am in the nursery organizing all the time. Like every day I try to keep everything organized anyway, so it doesn't get out of control, because we live in a double wide that does not have very much space to it. And so, okay. But anyway, I was just looking out and a strange car started going very slow past my house. I don't know what that is. But anyway, not to worry. As long as they're not in my driveway, they don't have to worry. But I hope I did good. And I will talk about more organization in my next video. I just wanted to do this, and the video's gotten kind of long. So I am going on a thrift store shopping haul today. For Mabel. Just to let you guys know, I don't have very much that fits Mabel right now, if anything. So I'm going to look for clothes that are up to 3 months. They're to 3 months for Mabel. I hope I find a lot. I will do a video when I get home later and let you guys see it all. I will probably be posting twice today, so look for that. And I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine if you have it while we have it. So I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye.